Hey friends, I'm Pastor Brian. It's time for Questions from Kids. Charlotte from Seattle, Washington asks,
What is God's plan for my life? How do I make sure I don't mess up His plan?
Charlotte, that is a great question. I'm glad you asked it, and I'm even more glad that you want to understand God's will for your life, His plan for your life, and you want to follow it. Now, many people worry about this quite a bit. Even adults do. But we all have to remember that God wants us to know and follow His plan for our lives. It's not something He wants to hide from us. This is something that Jacob had to learn during his life as well. Now, God shared His plan for Jacob's life many different times. And God wanted Jacob to know what it was and to trust Him and follow Him. But that was hard for Jacob. It was hard for him to trust God and let God do what He wanted when He wanted. So Jacob would always step in and try to take control of his life back from God. Now, while God probably won't speak to us the same way He did Jacob, He has told us quite a bit about His plan for our lives in the Bible. The Bible gives us instructions for how we are to live and what our purpose in life is. We exist to glorify God and enjoy relationship with Him through Jesus. The Bible also tells us, though, that God can give us wisdom for how to live for Him. And also, we can always pray for guidance whenever we feel we need it. Now, that's great news, but there's even better news, and it's this. God is in control. We can't mess anything up. Jacob tried to take control of his life back from God, but even he couldn't mess anything up in God's plan. And neither can we. So read the Bible to find God's plan, pray and ask Him for guidance, and use the wisdom that God gives. But know this, God brings His plans to pass no matter what. What can you learn about God's plan for your life from the Bible?